Go towards that quarry area. So now this is the last standard game. This is the last one where all the tryhards can get it out of their systems before we get into the real matches.
Real matches. Every match is a real match. They're happening. It's real.
I can't do spicy right now. I just can't do it.
Oh, spicy. I love spicy, but it does give you some bubble guts sometimes.
Go on.
Go on. I want to hear why she can't do spicy. Can you do spicy?
No.
Can you tolerate it?
Far too white.
Far too white.
Okay, Coco Con. Yeah, Fairy's a
Golden
good spot.
Chocopa.
I have to wean
That's
myself onto jalapeno. That's how bad it is.
What building should be?
It's like that's the
I
maximum.
put a marker.
You're like mild picante
Like
sauce.
the
Yeah,
far-
I don't even know what that is, so it's
Big
probably
ol'
too
boy.
dangerous.
Oh my goodness, they don't have that in Canada?
Big boy.
No,
Big
that's,
ol' boy.
we only
Oh,
have
can't
3
make it,
foods:
though.
elk,
That's fine. Oh, you're right.
bear,
So you'll make
and
it.
beef.
We'll put some salsa in that. Bring it over from the States.
Do you see anybody?
Salsa covered elk.
You never know; it could work.
You're welcome in advance, Moses.
How do you?
That center region looking fairly dense with players.
Nobody went military. Missed opportunity, I
only
think.
Havanarama.
Oh, you hold shift. You hold shift.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh,
I was just
Okay.
like spinning my body real
Hold
quick.
shift. You hold
Oh, I didn't even know that.
He
it-
seems not to know a lot.
Spinning my body real quick.
all right. Well,
We are
we've
pretty
Bambi
good. There
confirmed.
was some people kind
Free
of
kill, everyone.
northwest, I think, but they were pretty far off.
What is this? Duncan?
Yeah.
Duncan?
Right there. Welcome in, dude.
All right, Duncan.
We're pretty far
Everyone's coming for.
outside the
Oh,
circle,
goodness.
but
Luckily,
still
nobody went
getting
military island because that hard shift northwest with that first circle. Brutal.
Really happy to see the 15 beer idiot alts in the chat. We get it, beer
She's-
idiot.
I mean,
We'll
she's
get to you
here. She'll
eventually,
just
all right?
yell her.
Calm down with the alts.
What am I missing? Oh, Nathanius, everyone. If you're unfamiliar, if you missed season 1, former caster from season 1 of the broadcaster Royale. Look at that. What is he done? He had that bandana
The DC.
for the headband.
Oh, there's Nate.
I need you to talk louder then.
Oh no!
Off the desk and into the stream. World famous Brood War caster and personality,
I can't do
Nathanius.
anything about it right now.
StarCraft 2, not his speed. He prefers games made in the mid-90s.
Look at his hair. Look at how just we were talking about glorious hair yesterday.
He looks like Solid Snake's dad.
Don't worry about it.
I can't hear you very well. It's impossible for me to hear you.
I'm like,
Okay.
So I fixed it. At least it is to me. I don't know.
I want to hear the banter between the two of these.
I can
They're
hear you just-
these guys are dating IRL,
Oh, okay.
not to be confused with duo IRL,
are they-
which are in the tournament
Are
as
they
well.
sitting like right next to each other?
In here, and I also have
Probably in opposite rooms, however, probably in the same house. But it's fun. It's when you hear them how they talk to each other because they're together all the time.
I swear
and
to God, if
I know.
you get downed again, you're doing the dishes for a week.
an
That
S.
sounds great.
I'll let you have the scar, Alex, because I have an M16A4. Unless you like M16A4 is better.
It's not a huge deal to me, but I do have.
the care of exactly how they're gonna
And take the scar
load
out,
themselves up.
and that'll make us more balanced.
There she. Yep. See, just like she said. Play to their strengths. That's like me. I can't do the bolt action snipers, so I always give that. I'm like, oh, there's a Car 98 here. Who wants it? Not me.
All right, so we got the Afflex and Wooly combo sitting atop the leaderboard. Still relatively close through the top 5, only about 30 points separating them.
Yeah, those are the points after one map right there in front of you. You want that #1 spot because that will ensure your golden ticket to TwitchCon. Otherwise, the next 20 will be battling it out again next weekend.
Oh shit.
IRL duo, I think, is Terran and Machine Gunner, if I were to guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Lots of couples in this weekend.
This is Jay Cutes.
Oh, she's got a
You
little
want-
sleeping
Here, come here. I have pills.
gal inside of her bit cup.
and bandages.
So what happens if you drop bits on her? I wonder.
have
Does it
bandages
wake up?
and a first aid kit, but pills
Sleepy.
will be
Somebody
sleepy.
test that.
I was trying to figure it out.
Take bandages.
Somebody drop some biddies in her chat.
Thing if you're not 75.
UK, Tennessee travel cost. Where's she going? Going to Tennessee or going to the UK? Must be going to the UK.
Maximum effort.
Tell us all the things.
I think I just.
Is it already dark where she is, or
Yes. Aside from the Christmas lights behind her.
Last, have a good backpack.
Hey.
Looking
That's
around. Very nice.
And we have
I just feel worried.
Gamerberry?
Gamerberry, yeah.
We are in an awkward position
I like her.
'cause
Her
we have to go
setup
through
looks
Pachinki
very
to get through, and then all these like
deep.
other places.
It looks like
I
there's
don't
a
know.
big
Maybe
room
we can
back
go
behind her there.
around
Yeah, at the aperture
on
right
the
there.
other side of
The
the
fade in the back.
We're seeing a lot of
If so, then
bandanas
we
in
should
play
start
here,
moving now.
/ yoga headbands.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I don't really think.
Unless
Oh,
we
that's
try- I mean, we
Strawberry
could try
17.
looting Pochinki if you want.
Big
like that
YouTuber?
You keep saying that word.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
Pochinki.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, no. Just,
Okay, fair enough. I believe you.
Pochinki. What do you think? How do you feel about risks right now?
Honestly, we
risk
gotta kill.
averse.
Like, there's nothing.
How do you feel about risks?
more bandanas.
Risks.
Honestly,
Bandana
We
squad.
gotta kill. Like, there's nothing. We can't play it safe. This
Okay.
looks.
Oh
like
my
a
God, they're getting
scary
aggressive out
running in the
there.
Open right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're running towards
I'm-
Pachinki.
Have a red dot, but
Do you think they're ready?
on the car 9, I guess.
Do you think they know what they're getting themselves into?
Oh, here's Hollow again.
Hello.
All right.
Also from season 1.
We should take 2 vehicles.
I think that they made it.
unless you wanna
They
drive.
did wind up at the finals for Broadcast Royale last season. Didn't
won't
perform
die.
to their
You're probably better off on the bike. So,
Me?
in-season performance.
yeah.
But back at it, trying to get back to TwitchCon season 2 finals.
No, me, I'll probably kill myself in it.
Team Nanu. I remember saying that season 1.
One of my most embarrassing deaths, and I remember because it was so bad, was actually to Hollow, and it was this moment outside the Severny bunkers
Did you loot Mini God building?
where
Oh,
he
that's Dusty.
literally ran
Yeah.
from Severny right at me, and I couldn't hit him with a car shot, and he just ran up to me from the city to the bunkers and killed me.
Okay, I'll-
Oh no.
And it was the most. I was
I mean,
just
I
like,
can
that
see
is
the
the most
video.
embarrassing.
matter.
Like there was nothing to blame other
doesn't
than my
matter,
horrible
describe it
potato
either.
skills. So, Hollow, you haunt me
See, this
to
is
this
why.
day.
Yeah, this is why can't believe that I can't recall dueling with you because I feel like I would have been I've been raging the entire time from your garbage gameplay.
Well, you know, the issue is that I was carrying you so hard that I think that you might have actually blocked it out like a trauma. Like it was just so bad that you had to just forget it.
I mean, with you, for having to forget things because trauma wouldn't
It's just
surprise
part of
me.
it. Yeah, it's just part of it.
It's just life now at this point. Fox.
Orange Dacia squad here.
Confirm that that's pronounced Fox, everyone.
Or socks, if you will.
It's the Vox.
I like talks better, personally. Makes more sense to me.
Yeah, because you're toxic.
That's why. And there's also the 7 looks like a T.
No,
But
'cause you're
thanks for that
toxic.
little jab. I get it. I'm toxic.
You're toxic.
Master Nook and Cat Gun. Master Nook having to give up his partnership with Godspeed after their horrible appearance as the Cobra Kai at the last Broadcaster Royale. Master Nook giving me a bunch of trash talk because I said he would never make it to LAN, and technically that remains to be true.
So, yep. So, from what Moses was just saying, he meant Master Nook was at the finale, season 1.
That's what you want to call it. I mean, he was technically there, but was he present?
Toxic. Speaking of
It's
Godspeed,
a good thing he got rid of Godspeed though. That guy's so trash. Oh my God, poor Godspeed. And here, speaking of people that are good at the game, it's Machine Gunner and Terran, much better than Godspeed.
We can head a little further west.
Come in with me.
yeah, these guys have been in a couple tournaments, actually, online tournaments, this past just week alone. So I'm pretty sure they're warmed up, ready to take this auto berth to TwitchCon.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that I desire, and that is more Machine Gunner and Terran in my life. Machine Gunner, a long-standing fixture in the
What rounds?
early days of the pro community.
I mean, I have 8
Last
25
appearance
yards.
at a competitive LAN was at the North American PGI Finals. Terran was there as well.
That was really bad.
And
I don't
the
know.
highlight of that tournament, for at least for that team,
Like,
was
I
them
hit my
singing
shots and then on my screen, yeah,
rather than looting.
one more
So,
bullet.
or singing while they were
Hit
looting.
both of 'em, almost
Not a great
one
performance for
bullet.
them at the LAN, but still
where
a
they
big
are.
place in our hearts.
Right here's one. Right here's one. There's lots of ammo.
Our teammate, Machine
Around
Gunner,
map. I'll find you more. Oh, right here. There's 90 more here.
also at the finals, season 1.
This is actually a team that's relatively close to them, I believe.
If you waited like
Yeah,
1
they're in
second, I
North
had a
Georgia
shot on
along
him.
with them. So.
They would have been inside.
They didn't know
What-
we were there. They wouldn't have
What
rushed
is
inside
this?
as quick.
Is this
He was already running
Machine Gunner's
inside.
overlay with no camp?
Oh, yeah, there's
Machine
one
Gunner,
here
where's
at
your
the
camp?
195
Yeah, where are you?
of us, like,
You
right
confused
there.
me. I was like, who's Spartan Fish?
All right, well, I mean,
Last
I
sub.
guess we're stuck with
I
this loot.
know.
Gotta read.
Now I know. Thanks, production. I'm too dumb for this.
It's a no scope.
Everyone's going to have to be
Almost
moving
on
in.
the
That circle's
house
continuing to
behind
shift
us.
northwest.
Second map.
Yeah, we could.
So they're in a good spot, though. I mean, they're basically centered up already. But the issue with this is that when you have this circle where North Georgia is the center, you allow all these teams to kind of arrive with you. So the whole city fills up with people trying to find that campy shelter that is so prevalent in these early games for these regions. Now, just because we're trying to keep it relaxed doesn't mean that there isn't money on the line, not to mention a TwitchCon berth as well.
No idea.
So everyone's going to play it smart, at least for the initial part, and we'll see what happens with Machine Gunner and Terran. Terran has stood in for games with in scrims and in other pro-level play as well, so no slouches, Terran.
No pressure, guys. The distance is actually growing between the two teams. As the IRL duo is going to be heading north.
Oh, here's Nothing, so former pro CS player, and Deluxe as well. So some talent in this lobby. And since retiring, looks like Nothing has devoted most of his spare time to growing his luscious beard.
Yeah, he didn't have a beard before.
No, he is like one of the longest standing CS pros, but had a baby face for the longest time, and now he looks much more grizzled.
He was like, I want to be like that WTF Moses guy with that luscious beard.
Yeah, except he's got talent.
I mean, I won't argue that, but just speaking to the beard.
Long-standing pro on C9. I think I saw Adren in this one as well.
4-2.
Just been notified that due to complications, Beer Idiot has left the lobby to seek fortune as a prospector in the California hills.
And what does
interesting choice by him?
a person in that position do?
Well, you look for gold, prospecting, like an old-timey panning for gold in the hills. All right, shots coming out.
Iron sights. Nice, and they're coming back.
Driving right at him. Bold move there by Wish. Just like, you know what? Let's get closer to the gunfire.
Yeah.
Car 98 just went so far away.
Nice.
I have no scope though for this shit.
Boop.
Do it.
Any extra scopes over there?
Probably. Good loot.
Team 31 hearing the gunfire, getting involved. Here's
knocked him.
The Bear and Krupadoop.
Yep, it's Alaric and Dizzy.
Bear Jew Live making a return to Season 2. Also made it to the finals last season. Shackman.
Did you ever meet him in person?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh.
Do you want to recount us that interaction?
No, he just said the Shackman thing stuck apparently in his community.
Oh, got it.
They made fun of him for, in obviously
he
a
flashed
way.
himself.
Yay!
I was just gonna say these guys are both known for their high fidelity on the leaderboards, but Krupadoop got finished, got saved there. So they do trade effectively. Krupadoop has been and continues to be one of the best PUBG players on the leaderboard. Kind of a small following, a software developer in his spare time. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. We've spent a lot of time playing together. Very talented individual, constantly in that top 5 position on the leaderboard. And definitely go check him out, twitch.tv/Krupadoop and the Bear Jew Live.
Oh, if you're that last enemy player standing in that wizard hut, you are so upset right now.
Ooh.
They shouldn't have died there.
Yikes.
Kills, players on me.
All right, I'm coming to you.
So far away. You got to be careful in these cityscapes, not to get you separated from your partner. They did take down Smaestron,
3-time scope.
the third band member of Daft Punk.
A lot of returning players from Season 1 in today's Invitational.
Do you just go inside or what?
We gotta take this car. We have to take the car.
Take it.
All right.
Drive it.
All right, do it.
Away.
Have any painkillers?
Apparently the vehicle decides it's
Got
going
a
to
mind of its own.
Yeah, it's going to keep ramming the building.
Let's go. Hoppin'.
Okay, yeah. Grr. Punk's not dead. Grr.
No, there's a player in front of us.
Smaestron is.
Over here.
Except
We can avoid them if you just drive around it. Just drive around Georgia Pool entirely.
Completely?
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean, he trusts you to drive, so.
Straight through the.
That's the most stressful part of these things is driving, because it's so you're so vulnerable. So they're rotating along that southern side, and you can see where they're going now is actually filled with players. So they can't use that bridge. It looks like Rexzilla has the choke point held off, and that's going to be an important factor in this game. That exit out of North Georgia. You can see how many people on that southern side, and when the time comes for that circle to shift away from that city and into the hills, which it looks like it's going to do. They find themselves in a pretty tough spot. So that northern side is probably the place you want to be. Place you want to be. As you can see, Affleck's up there with Wooly, but there's a huge amount of players on that southern side. It's going to be very difficult. Krupadup and Bearju have the other area locked down. They went right for the bridge.
Don't jump.
Into the water they go. Driving across that bridge was a lunatic move.
Sure, here's
you have to know that it's going to be held, so
They're far away.
they can't stay on the water. They're going to have to go up this hill. They have only a rock to use. And here comes the fire. You got to expect that to come. Oh, that guy's wide in the open. Get that guy. Smoke him. Ooh, a little bit.
Oh, light him up.
He's getting lit up right there.
Nade that tree. Let's do it. Backseat gaming, maximum effect.
Grenade? I don't know.
No cook on that. Got a bit of time to move. Get the high side on the flank.
Get off that.
Nice.
I got it with a grenade.
Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Go into the fort.
Run, Thad, run!
I'm up here.
Go!
I wonder, either that's a small child or a grandmother.
I love their hype and enthusiasm. There they are, right there, trying to get out of there. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I was going to say that choke point's already held, so now that they're in the open, they have not a lot to work with. So that was a team we just saw get a team wipe, and now they're just trying their best to get away from the withering fire of Bearju. Shooting with that SKS, nothing landing. Oh, now they're getting them. And Katie's down as well. There's Krupadup.
Nice.
The luscious main.
There's also a team like Wizard Tower, I think. Did we get a close?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Nice guy.
Yes,
Every time I see him, the background of his camera looks different. I'm not sure if he's constantly changing it or what, but he's come a long way. I actually met him when he beat me in a 1v1 to win a game.
One's in the field.
Really? I like the name Krupadup.
Yeah, it
rolls off the tongue.
Exactly.
Towards, like, they're in the middle of nowhere.
Twitch.tv/Krupadup. I really hope that's his channel
southwest,
name.
directly southwest, running down with the Car 98.
Oh, smoked him there. Trying to hit those long-range mini shots. Another shot landed. Not going to be able to get him before he gets out of cover, however.
Two more behind them. Same place, running down the hill.
Yeah, they've gotten some good kills from this position, but they're going to have to rotate out of there. That's going to be a little
they're going to force him around the tree. This is a good position for them to get some kills. They have nowhere to go, really, so they're just going to try and get away. But it's a long distance, even with that 8X on that Mini. The best possible weapon you can have in this situation, but it just takes so long for the bullet to get there. It's hard to get those shots on target repeatedly.
Checking our south.
Constantly on the lookout for more flanks coming their way.
Oh my goodness, how big is his
Oh my
monitor?
God, they're running right at him. These lunatics, they're out of their mind. What are you doing? Get to cover.
They've got to get a circle. They're so out.
Yeah, they're out of the circle as well. Just trying to hit shots. It's so frustrating not to be able to, like, you're low on ammo at this stage as well. Looting is going to be difficult. There we go.
Oh, is that
long distance.
Kill steal?
Maybe. Just trying to get it. No,
Oh,
not able to secure the kills. Lots of damage. No bonuses yet.
Almost got that guy who's healing. He's prone to healing at him.
They got a buggy right to their left that they decided to go ahead and jump in that and make a quick run for it up
vehicles,
north.
vehicles are a little dangerous at this stage, especially headed to the north end of the map because you have all these hilled areas, trees, little compounds around you have to deal with.
Especially in a buggy where the person on the back essentially is
down to 80 rounds.
a sitting duck.
We're gonna have to loot somebody.
We might have to loot that team that we knocked over here on the road.
And luckily they're inside the circle, so you don't have to worry about.
Well, going to loot those guys
have
would be
to,
pretty dangerous,
not
so
right now,
got to keep that in mind because there's going to be a lot of map pressure on this side. So for those of you new to PUBG competitive, map pressure meaning the amount of players moving to the zone on a certain side of the map. Now again, trying to steal those kills, just trying to secure it, and there's one more for Krupadup.
Nice. 17 more points.
The bonus ball
in
now.
the bag.
Bearju's just making sure he's dead, I guess.
Yeah.
This house behind us.
That's a compound you got to be worried about. Now, people coming out of the river, coming across the hill there to their west is also a big factor.
Vehicle, boat.
So again, there's going to be a lot of map pressure coming their way. They have to get off the edge of the circle if they want to keep it safe. This is where you get. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you get caught out in the in this area, you might be in trouble.
Yeah,
they get punished.
They're definitely dedicated to going to those bodies. Probably feeling like they need ammo. Oh my goodness! There's a guy in the shack.
Shack.
You had no idea that he was getting run up on.
Guaranteed.
Ew.
Oh boy.
What, Dunker?
Let's go, BJ.
Sometimes you get caught out in the shack.
Well, here's the irony here: is that Bearju Live spent a greater part of a game or two in shacks to survive towards the end game, and here he just came and just cabolished.
So that was the only thing you guys talked about?
We talked about a lot of things. We talked about PUBG. We talked about, broadcaster Royale.
Oh, there goes Nate.
Nathanius.
On the coast, our side by the.
Take this hill. Take this hill.
Well, I'm glad he's hitting shots because sometimes you shoot and miss, isn't that right?
Sure.
I need a new helmet.
Moses, be nice.
On the bridge, top the rocks.
I'm wrangling you in. I need a water bottle. Can
Oh
someone get me a water bottle? I'm just gonna spray them. You know when the animals are getting rowdy, you just squirt them a little bit, get them in line. I need one of those.
Oh my God, Swagger's here too. Nice, nice.
I need a label that says WTF Moses repellent.
We gotta go over here.
Coming out of the blue, 210.
Oh my God, they're picking up so many frags. So we were talking about map pressure, but they're just cleaning up all these late breakers to the zone. That's, I think, now 10 kills between this duo, who's just been absolutely out of their minds. You can see now why Krupadoop finds himself atop the leaderboard so often. Bearju, no different.
Back with Holo.
Go give him some love
Holo
at Krupadoop.
Krupadoop.
I've got eyes on him. He's east at east. His teammates
vehicle
right
incoming.
Here. Press at the fence.
Just one guy. Where's his teammate?
Beely.
Tree right by the dust.
Oh, there's Rexzilla. These guys had a good position in the zone, but now they're getting smoked by Hollow. Oh, Tox is down, however. Now he's in trouble. He's got to get this kill. Maybe get a smoke down, protect his teammate. But he's getting lots of one-taps on this guy over and over again, so it's a matter of maybe a little bit more damage. He's now probably forced to med, but keeping that pressure going. No res yet. I would smoke that teammate. I'm just backseating out of my mind. Oh, another kill steal coming.
He's not even worried. He's like, fuck.
Don't know if you want to try and...
Thanks anyway.
He's gonna bleed out though. His teammate's gonna die right next to him. He's literally on top of him. Hollow, res your teammate. Oh my God, no friendship at all. What the H?
It's all good.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? Don't want to be on the other end of that call after this map.
Oh, here comes the nade.
Incoming nade. Goodness.
Bro.
I thought it bounced on the other side of the tree.
Come on.
And into your lap.
So here's Krupadoop. They would have heard that exchange. I think that's pretty close to where that just happened. Friendship.
Yep, below us.
Oh, goodness, right.
Oh, it's a Dren.
And
so
Lex.
And Lex, yeah. So these are actual, yeah, again, Counter-Strike former pros or... Oh, baby, the bank shot.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a lot of kills now. I think that's pushed them past 11 total kills. Yeah, they play for Mythic. Yeah, so I think that's a pro, or I guess that would be considered a pro team on the middle tier, I guess, or second tier. I'm sorry, I'm probably insulting a lot of people.
Moxie,
they're up there
Trinity.
somewhere.
They're great players, is what he's trying to say. Moxie, I believe they were partnered up last time. Yes, in season 1, did not, however, make it to TwitchCon. Or I'm sorry, the PAX West season 1 finals.
Oh, baby, that feels good. That's why PUBG is still one of the most popular games in the world, is the Car 98 headshot. There's no better feeling.
Well, or did they? I forget.
Yeah, Moxie and Trinity. I don't think they did. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Either way, good players.
Yeah, really great players.
Push the side.
So I wouldn't doubt that these two go ahead and at least qualify into the TwitchCon.
So now in the top 20. So this is a tough circle to deal with. They've got good position on this hill. I would smoke that US.
Yeah.
There we go. It's already in trouble still. Here comes a lot of the mid spray reload. Interesting choice. All right.
He's letting it go.
Yeah, he did let it go.
I guess
that's one of those bad habits that I still have, is just reloading all the time.
Yeah, as soon as you stop shooting, you just hit that area.
Yeah.
Definitely found myself in a...
Gets in trouble.
Yep, exactly.
That nade looked okay. Yeah.
Nade.
All right, well, now with the shift, that UAZ is going to have to, whoever's in that, is going to have to rotate to them.
This circle, you want to press out into the field there and grab that. There's a little rock ridge. I think they actually have it marked right now. Oh, no, that's not it either. So there's a nice ridge you can use, but you need vehicles for it, and it doesn't look like anyone's going to be using vehicles this late in the game. But in the top 20, this hill is a good hold, but it has so many areas of approach. You can get flanked from so many different angles. You can see now with North George emptying out, with Terran and Machine Gunner getting into it with Insomnia, finishing him off. It's Lol Franco and Ambush Eugene up above. So this is where that hill becomes hard to hold, because so many people come out of North George, and you wind up getting flanked. So Moxie and Trinity have a very nice hold on this edge of the zone, but they're going to be facing off against a couple of different teams, which can be difficult to manage no matter how good you are. So we'll see what happens in this North George area. So you can see Afflux. So Afflux, being the smart player that he is, he's already got that ridge I was talking about, but they don't have any vehicles with them. And we'll see if Afflux can hold on to that. I think that he did lose his duo partner.
Yeah, if you don't have a vehicle, like you said, to get out there, it's pretty
part of the
risky.
cover too, right?
Yeah.
Part of the cover.
And then even trying to get out of that, if the circle does shift away even further, I mean, it's a risk. We got Moxie and Trinity right there at the top, waiting for Eugene and Franco to come.
Ruined my plan earlier.
Skyline over the edge there so they can take their heads off. Here we are with Twitch D-Treat.
It's tearing a machine gun right there.
D-Treat.
Oh, they know who they're looking at.
I'm not sure if D-Treats is aware of this, but every time we've come across each other in the game, I've won. Haha, D-Treats.
Get some. Oh.
Get some. Still a great player. Looking for that Car 98. One tap. There it is.
Oh, no.
Taryn
of IRL Duo goes down.
Where'd she go? She hit that fast?
So there goes Machine Gunner in to support the downed girlfriend, which is paramount. The smoke's already down. No issues there, but now Taryn's going to be without a helmet. The res will likely come in. Bearju and Krupadoop still staying active on the leaderboards, or sorry, excuse me, the kill feed. As Machine Gunner actually gets finished off from behind by Lowell Franco coming up the hill from North George.
Oh,
and so here comes some more kills from Bearju trying to hit that SKS. He's about halfway through the mag and has only hit one shot.
350.
Might have been a headshot, but playing quite well.
345.
Well, looking for it. Ooh, barely. Forced him around the hill, or forced him around the tree, rather. Now they're on the edge of the zone. They got the flank smoked off. Smart move here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit.
Another smoke going down. Make sure that they don't get flanked on that side. This is the smart play of the very veteran crew of Bearju and Krupadoop. Currently the kill kill leaders in this game by far, I would say. Aquafina's over there. That's the person they've been shooting at.
Yeah, why don't you actually stay there? I'll try to get a shot on him.
They have a pretty wide angle from the top of this hill. Bearju might come out of cover a little bit, but they're just trying to secure this kill at this stage. He's got a rock to work with, cover on his right-hand side, and he's moved all the way there. Looks like it's going to be a benefit to him as he spots another solo player up the hill. But he's just not able to secure those kills just yet. You can see him lamenting the SKS. He's got now a great piece of cover with the rock wall as well as these structures, but he's got to be careful on these edges.
Yeah.
He's got to make sure that no one's already on the other side.
He's backing off of it.
Pub mentality.
Well, because you see the new circle now coming into play.
It's a good call, actually. He said it's a pub mentality to go push for that kill.
How much you got?
Gotta be smart.
Not enough.
Not enough.
In front of you. In front of you.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's Trinity. So that's going to be another player moving down to the left-hand side on the flank. Trinity down. This is Moxie now trying to clutch 1v1 situation. Nightcap TV going at Moxie. They both got their hills. I'm surprised we haven't seen a nade come out yet, but the spray lands true for Moxie. Now Moxie on the reverse side has to remember that Trinity's already down and now gets another hit. Now he's going to be forced to med or smoke, but he's going to actually defensively nade. Smart move there, not going for the telegraph med. And we'll see if that nade lands. Does not. Forces him off of cover, however. He's got the gear, but he's now in trouble. You have to wonder now if Moxie knows he's going to go for the med. 2 seconds on it.
Yeah, Moxie's on outside the circle, it looks like, from that tree he's on at this very moment. So he's got to move to some degree. Nightcap, knowing that Moxie's going to...
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
There he go. Oh, the spray! Nice job by Nightcap taking down... that was Moxie there, so nice shots. And he had the zone on him well. Trinity going down as well. The shots come back at him. He's very low on health. That level 3 vest taking a lot of damage. Or that level 2 vest. Or that
level 3. Level 3. Yeah, that's actually what saved him.
Yeah, I was going to say bailed him out there, but I think he ran out of meds.
Nice try, fifth though.
Nice job. Now it's Krupadoop and Bearju in a position to take control. They've got the low side of the zone. Lots of vision on their side.
Yep, and there's that kill, popping in the kill feed. 7 left alive. Bearju and Krupadoop, like you said, they're a strong duo. Got to be feeling good at this point, just taking everybody down in their way.
Shot from behind.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
The worst.
210.
Survive.
Yep, all good. Only took a little bit of damage, a couple of arm shots there. So for Krupadoop and Bearju, if they can secure this victory, that would definitely vault them up the leaderboards with the amount of kills they have.
Edge circle.
But they have good map control. They have this flank kind of secured. Bearju looking across the field, however, has to be mindful of those shots he just heard uphill. And there's Lyra again getting active, getting an insta-kill on Toxin. So he's got to know that there's something up, and he's probably out of smokes and utility at this stage. We have probably the most high-fidelity webcam I've ever seen.
I love this. It's a different drawing this time. On board with Ambush, Eugene.
They're smoking.
Franco's the teammate. Both still alive?
Yeah, he's running.
Got that setup.
Yeah.
You know, see his desk. I mean, woo, that microphone.
They know we're
the spray comes out. This actually, Lyra's got his teammate as well, so Chun is there.
Tree behind.
I wonder if is that Bearju they're shooting at, I wonder. It is too. Krupadoop's actually down, so this could be it for the high-flying duo of Krupadoop. Oh, actually, they do get the trade out. Lyra now getting flanked from the other side. Bearju also receiving damage, but luckily Lyra had to back off. Krupadoop finished off. So that kill going to Lol Franco, but Bearju now by himself in the top 5. It's a 2v2v1 situation. Lyra now being rezzed. Franco and Eugene pressing the hillside. Bearju going full aggro, throwing grenades up the hill, maybe landing true potentially.
Yeah, I mean, that was his only play. When he sees position on the map right now, he needs to take them out, needs to take advantage of that res that's being, that was being done by them, which put them in a vulnerable state.
Yeah,
and
Circle's
hopefully
pressing too pretty soon here.
Yeah, and unfortunately that nade didn't really make any connections. It might have put some damage, but it didn't get any.
Well, the Lol Franco, like, all eyes right now are on him, but now Chun's been down again. Now he's got his opportunity. He's going to get to the low side, get around this duo, and try and get behind them, but they don't let him get past easily. Now Bearju in a lot of trouble. He's got one more duo above him, going for one more kill, and he will take it away. So that's another kill. And they've done quite well for themselves so far, but he's now just trying to clutch this thing. It's all up to Bearju. He's got a 2v2v1 situation. I think Lyra lived. He did, but Lyra's now actually playing a bit of a bonus here as he's got a line on Lol Franco on the right side of this hill. Another grenade coming out. Going to press on it, see if he can get some damage going. Does that nade land true? Does not, but the spray does go well, and he will down Lol Franco. So now we're in a 1v1v1 situation. Lyra pressing, and that's going to be Bearju taking down Eugene. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Bearju in a position to clutch on a massive amount of kills on both of these teams, and they're on opposite sides of the zone, or rather this hill. And now Bearju's got to know. There he is, but he hasn't spotted him. He's jumping in the air. Just no maneuverability. Bearju now getting that information from the audio output from Lyra. Bearju got his own hit. Oh, he's zoned out. He's zoned out. He's zoned out. Oh, Bearju. Lyra gets the position and takes him down for 8 total kills. But what a game by the duo of Bearju and Krupadoop. And Lyra and Chun did actually very well on their own right.
Yeah.
A ton of kills for both of these squads.
Yeah, congratulations, Lyran. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wow.